You wake up in a dark room, your head pounding with a headache. You don't remember how you got here or what happened last. You try to move, but you're bound to a chair. As you look around, you notice a figure sitting in front of you, holding a knife. The person slowly stands up, smiling wickedly. "Looks like our guest is finally awake," they say with a sinister grin. You realize that you are in a dangerous situation, and you need to figure out a way to escape. 1. Struggle against the ropes that bind you. 2. Try to reason with the person holding the knife. 3. Stay quiet and observe the situation.
Struggle against the ropes.
You strain against the ropes, trying to break free from the chair. However, they seem to be too tight, and the more you pull, the more they cut into your flesh. You start to feel blood trickling down your wrists. The person with the knife laughs at your attempt to break free. "You're not going anywhere," they sneer. 1. Continue struggling against the ropes. 2. Try to reason with the person again. 3. Look around the room for anything that might help you escape.
Look around the room.
You survey your surroundings, looking for anything that might help you escape. As your eyes adjust to the dim light, you notice a loose screw on the armrest of the chair you are tied to. 1. Use the loose screw to try and free yourself. 2. Continue to struggle against the ropes. 3. Try to reason with the person holding the knife.
Use the loose screw.
You use the loose screw on the armrest of the chair to slowly pick at the ropes that bind you. After several minutes of careful work, you manage to loosen the ropes enough to slip one of your hands free. But just as you begin to work on freeing the other, the person holding the knife notices and rushes towards you. 1. Quickly finish untying yourself and run to the door. 2. Fight back with the screwdriver. 3. Try to reason with the person to let you go.
Quickly finish untying.
You quickly finish untying yourself, slipping your other hand free just as the person with the knife lunges towards you. You run towards the door and try to open it. It's locked. 1. Smash through the door. 2. Try to find another way out of the room. 3. Confront the person with the knife.
Smash through the door.
You muster all your strength and slam your shoulder into the locked door. It takes a few tries, but eventually the door gives way and you burst out into the hallway. As you turn a corner, you see a flight of stairs leading down. You hear the sound of footsteps echoing up from below. 1. Run down the stairs. 2. Hide and wait for the footsteps to pass. 3. Try to find another way out of the building.
Run down the stairs.
You sprint down the stairs, taking them 2 at a time. As you reach the bottom, you see a door at the end of the hallway. You run towards it, but just as you get within a few feet, the door flies open, and the person with the knife steps out. 1. Fight the person with the knife. 2. Try to reason with them again. 3. Turn and run back up the stairs.
Fight the person with the knife.
You decide to take matters into your own hands and fight the person with the knife. The 2 of you engage in a vicious battle, each struggling to gain the upper hand. The person with the knife seems to be in control of the fight, and you're starting to feel exhausted. But then, you notice a crack in the wall and an idea pops into your head. 1. Use the crack in the wall to your advantage and gain the upper hand. 2. Surrender and plead for mercy. 3. Keep fighting and hope for the best.
Keep fighting.
You refuse to give up, even though you're exhausted. However, the person with the knife starts to gain the upper hand. Just when you think all is lost, you notice something strange about their appearance. 1. Observe their appearance more closely. 2. Keep fighting and hope for the best. 3. Surrender and plead for mercy.
Observe their appearance.
As you focus on their appearance, you spot something strange. The person's face seems to be shifting and changing, as if they are wearing a mask that doesn't fit correctly. 1. Pull off the mask. 2. Keep fighting and hope for the best. 3. Surrender and plead for mercy.
Pull off the mask.
You take advantage of the person's momentary distraction and rip off their mask. Beneath it you see 1. Another human face. 2. A monster with razor-sharp teeth. 3. A mirror reflection of yourself.
A mirror reflection.
As you rip off the mask, you are shocked to see your own face staring back at you. You find yourself staring at an identical version of yourself, dressed in the same clothes. You can't escape me, your reflection says. Suddenly, the room around you melts away, and you find yourself in a featureless void, alone with your doppelganger. 1. Confront your reflection. 2. Try to run away. 3. Wake up and realize it was a dream.
Try and run away.
You try to run away from your reflection, but no matter how fast you go, it seems to be always right behind you. You can't run from yourself, your reflection taunts. As you turn a corner, you see a glowing orb in the distance. 1. Head towards the glowing orb. 2. Ignore the orb and keep running. 3. Confront your reflection.
Head towards the glowing orb.
You decide to head towards the glowing orb in the distance, hoping it will lead you to safety. As you get closer, you realize that the orb is actually a portal leading to another dimension. 1. Enter the portal. 2. Continue running in the opposite direction. 3. Confront your reflection.
Enter the portal.
You decide to enter the portal and step through. As you emerge on the other side, you find yourself in a brightly lit room with soft music playing in the background. You are surrounded by people dressed in white who look at you with concern. You're safe now, a woman says, taking your hand. You've been in a terrible accident. We thought you might never wake up. You realize that you're not in a horror story, but rather, you've been in a coma. You finally wake up from your nightmare. The end.
Holy shit.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Do you want to try again and make different choices? Or is there anything else I can assist you with?